Okay, I've already talked about this, but I really feel the need that I need to touch on this further. In Arizona, Senate Bill 1070, that's the immigration law that everybody's calling controversial. Which, by the way, Senate Bill 1070 is the name of the law. It's not called the controversial immigration law, which is what everybody seems to call it on the news. Now, I'd like to go ahead and clarify a few things about this law. If you haven't read it, I'll provide a link for it up there. It's only about 16 pages long, and if you don't read it, you really can't bitch about it. Go ahead, you can go read it. I'll wait. Welcome back. Now, if you read it and you paid very close attention, you'll find out that this is not a new law. It isn't new at all. Like I said in my previous video, this law makes illegal things illegal. This law simply enforces already existing federal law. Whenever somebody says, oh, this law is controversial, you're saying that United States immigration law is controversial, which was already on the books. It's an already existing federal law. Did you get that? Good. I'm glad we got that clear. I'd like to go on to point number 2. Opponents of the bill are saying that it's racist in nature and that it's going to perpetuate racial profiling. Yeah, well, they didn't read the bill, because on 4 separate occasions, racial profiling is explicitly forbidden in the law. It's written in 4 separate times. Go look. Go count. I'll wait. I don't need to. You trust me, right? Okay. Police officer has probable cause to make a traffic stop. You're speeding, your taillights are out, you drove left of center, whatever. Go ahead and initiates the traffic stop. When he approaches the vehicle, let's say he's got 4 people in the vehicle. They're all purple and they only speak Martian. They don't have any type of identification. That officer now has reasonable suspicion to believe that our 4 Martians aren't from around here. Now that officer has an obligation to investigate. Now that he has reasonable suspicion to believe that these 4 Martians broke federal immigration law, the first step in that investigation would be to identify the nation of origin of all passengers in the vehicle. Duh! In short, all this new law does is enforce already existing federal law. Police officers in Arizona have the same authority to enforce federal law as police officers in Texas, Arkansas, Alaska, Florida, wherever. All police officers have the authority to enforce federal law. This law is more symbolic in nature due to Washington's inability or unwillingness to address the immigration problem that has seriously affected the state of Arizona. And that's the truth.